Wait a second. Are you in Australia?
Yeah.
All right, who's doing the shrimp on the Barbie? Somebody better do it.
You call that a knife?
That's not a knife. Oh my God.
Hey, let's get it in now.
Yeah, let's just do the whole Crocodile Dundee the whole time.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey! Double D.
I
What's
want to
going
tell
on?
you, I think my voice just cracked like Greg on Brady Bunch. Was it Greg or was it
Bobby. It was Bobby.
Was it Bob?
Yeah.
Ah, that son of a bitch. Anyway, sorry, Dan.
Never watched it.
Dan, I'm happy you're here because I'm in the presence of another electric skateboard rider, and that makes me very happy.
Yeah.
Is that a what is that? Is that a backfire you're riding?
No, I've got it's a city cave is what it's called. Or City
okay.
Rover, sorry. City Rover. It's it's a decent brand. I don't know if they're still around, but I mean, the solid product.
Nice. I'm a boosted rider. Boosted boards. No longer in business.
Do you get the Evolve skateboards over there?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's like an Australian brand. They're pretty much like up the road from me.
Oh, right on.
They make some solid products.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm not a stiff deck rider. I'm more of a flexi rider, and their boards are really stiff.
Should I leave?
Carbon fiber.
Yeah.
Should I just go ahead? Should I just go ahead?
Hijack the show.
Yeah. Should I just?
Yeah.
should-
The producer hijacked
Are we
the show.
done? Are we done here?
I think they're talking about stiff
Yeah,
wood.
thanks for your time.
I don't know.
Right. I'll let you and Brian take over. I'm leaving.
Thank you.
Are you in a skateboard gang by chance?
Or a club. They're called clubs. They're
Gang
called clubs.
Don't you talk bad about
They're called clubs.
the
No.
City E
No.
Skate Group.
Yeah.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah.
I'm
The
looking for
City
members.
E-
Hey, when you come to Chicago, you're in our gang.
Yeah. No, not
great.
our
It's a
gang,
club.
his gang. That's
It's not a
It's
club.
a club.
It's a gang.
Don't bring us
It's a
into this
gang?
mess.
It's a gang.
I don't want to be part of this gang either.
Well, I'm part of it, and I enjoy it.
You know what? That's why we have you. He's the muscle.
Yeah.
Just in case something goes sideways, he's going to stab a motherfucker. That's what he does.
Yeah. He turns his hat backwards.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
So if Dan does come to Chicago, what kind of initiation you guys put him through on the boards?
Oh, well, there really isn't one.
Oh,
you just
okay.
you just get on and you ride.
No. You ollie.
Yeah,
You don't got to ollie.
You do not ollie an electric skateboard.
Oh, yeah. Do you grind?
You nolly. You nolly.
How about
50-50?
grinding?
You just
grind?
ride, man.
Yo, you just ride.
Just ride, yeah.
You
Just ride.
You just carve
Hey, so are you close to the beach at all? Do you surf at all?
No, I don't.
Oh,
no,
Don's
I'm
trying to
not-
hijack the show now. He's like,
Yeah, I'm
what
like
kind of board do you got?
40 minutes from the beach.
You got a tri-fin?
Yeah, you got a soft.
pretty close.
Did you say
That's-
40 minutes?
super close.
It's,
Surf,
it's
that's
not
good.
too far. Yeah, it's
No.
not too far.
That sounds great. Do you ever go out there and just listen to the waves and maybe look at the wildlife at all?
Yeah, all the time. After this call, that's what I'm doing.
Do you go to the Outback at all? Steakhouse?
Jesus.
Do they have the Outback
Regularly.
That's where
Steakhouse
it
there?
started.
Very good
Do they
timing.
have it there, Dan?
The timing is perfect.
I haven't seen one. I'm sure there's one.
The Bloomin' Onion's fantastic.
From
That's the only
Australia.
thing they have. That's the only thing they have.
They're
Wait
not
a
going to have
minute,
an
do they
Outback.
really-
on the
That's what we've
Outback.
got.
Do they? All right. Do they have an Applebee's? I'm going to go through them all. Do they have a Chili's? Because now I need to know.
They have a Wallabies.
We have 7-Eleven.
Oh, a wallaby.
7-Eleven.
Goddamn genius.
What's somewhere that you go out to dinner? Like if you were going to go out to dinner and kind of have a nice dinner and enjoy yourself, what's one of the nice restaurants?
We all know
out
what he
there?
wanted to say. It's a steakhouse. We're not gonna say which one.
It's Outback Steak.
Of course it is. That was a rhetorical question. We knew the answer.
Listen, it's not my fault. The steaks are great.
Nope. It's not your fault at all.
All right, so let's talk drones. That's your
Yep.
main focus, correct?
Yes.
What got you? What made you decide to go that route in tech review? Just because you're passionate for drones?
Couldn't get a sex bot.
Yeah, so basically, like, my goal for this year was to become more of a drone authority and to really, like, drill down on that. So that's kind of where I'm at now. I still review, like, high-end laptops and cameras and whatever else. But, yeah, drones is kind of where my focus is at the moment.
Do the propellers spin the other way in Australia on the drones or no?
Yeah, they do. It's really weird. The drone just falls down. You know? It's weird.
Do you need and I apologize about this. Do you need a vaccine passport to fly the drones? Do the drones need a passport?
Couldn't help yourself.
The drones need, the drones need the vaccine passport. I'm all good though.
Yeah, you're
The drones
fine.
do.
Yeah, you're fine. But those
Yeah.
damn drones, they'll start
you gotta be
spreading that
careful.
COVID. Is an underwater drone a submarine?
Yes.
I mean, is that what that
Basically.
is?
That's
I
some
mean,
James Bond stuff.
yeah, is that James
Yeah,
Bond?
yeah.
Does it shoot missiles?
Yes.
Or do they call those torpedoes?
Yep. You can call them what you want.
Yeah, underwater drones are weird. You literally have to have like this massive tether that connects to the land. So it's not real. It's weird. It's like a submarine with a massive tether that comes onto land. So it's a little bit confusing to
So
use.
it's a long wire.
It's basically a long wire.
What's the tether for? They have to breathe? Do the drones have to
No,
breathe?
the Wi-Fi
They'll
doesn't
go
go
away.
through
For
the
the
water.
connection.
It'll just keep going away. A whale will eat it.
I just yeah.
Wait a minute, are you using Nick's Wi-Fi over there? Is that why it doesn't work underwater?
You need better Wi-Fi. You get that better.
Oh, this Wi-Fi is amazing underwater. You guys are doing
Maybe
it
that's
wrong.
a problem. We got to go underwater with
You guys
this
are doing
shit.
it wrong.
If somebody's going to dabble with drone piloting, what's your best advice?
So I would say that there's a ton of content out there to really like educate yourself on how to fly it safely. I think like one of the things I recognize, I'm actually about to release a drone course, is like a lot of people are really fearful of flying. There's a ton of people who buy the drone and they spend, hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, and then they just have no idea how to fly it, or they're terrified it's going to fall out of the sky. And I think a lot of people don't really focus on the mindset aspect of it, like building yourself up to that point. A lot of people see people flying a drone in a crazy manner, doing crazy things, but it comes from the process of literally going to an open field and just taking it slowly, where a lot of people don't seem to kind of build up to the point where they're confident. So that's one thing I've noticed with a lot of people who watch my content. They'll buy a drone that's a couple of $1,000s and they'll tell me it's just collecting dust because they're scared to fly it. So it's really focusing on the mindset aspect of actually flying, like controlling a flying robot basically, and
How do
feeling
you prefer
confident
to
doing
fly
it.
it? Like line of sight, or do you wear the goggles and just got the virtual reality thing going?
Yeah, just line of sight. Like I've tested a few FPV drones, the like racing drones, but just line of sight normally.
Really?
So I've got a real jerk in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
He's got a drone. I've gotten rid of all of the mosquitoes and flies in my area. This guy, he flies a drone right. I'm enjoying myself, maybe having a little bonfire. He flies the drone right down by me. How do I knock this thing out of the sky, Dan? That's what I need to know. Do I spray
It's
it?
a missile system.
Cricket bat, tennis, something, any sort of racket. Take it down.
You should see me. I'm running around chasing this thing. It's like a Benny Hill. It's like a Benny Hill show.
Looks like a crazy person.
Yeah, see?
So I have a drone. I have a DJI Spark,
Yep.
the entry level.
Yeah, those are the real weak ones.
Yeah. He doesn't want to say it. Notice he's not saying anything.
Yeah, he's like, I just
If
reviewed
it's
this
something
Spark.
nice to say, don't say
I just
anything
gotta
at
leave,
all.
guys.
And I've got the confidence of controlling it. I got that down, but I
Yeah.
get that anxiety if it gets a little too far away from me, or if I'm flying it over water. That anxiety, I tell you, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It is.
You know what I think it
100%.
is? It's actually kind of more fun when you fly it over water, because do you remember when you were a little kid and somebody would throw rings and you'd have to go get them? That's kind of what's fun about a drone over water. It falls in the water, and it's like the rings. You've got to go and fish it out.
It's the adult version of rings.
Yeah. You
need
put
the
on some
tether.
goggles, and you go swim out there. And then you hold it over your head and you say, I got it.
Is there amphibious drones? Can you do like a full-on James Bond, fly it around in
That's
the
what
air?
he was
and then just
talking about. That's what he needs the
So
tether
it's the
for.
same one, but it's the
No,
same
it's
drone.
tether.
No, but
It's
there's an amphibious ones where you can fly them and then land in the water and
That's
then
what I'm
flip
talking
it and
about.
then go
Look,
like
yes, thank you,
full
Brian.
submarine
I'm sorry.
mode.
Thank you
I'm
for
sorry.
letting him answer the question instead
Wait a
of
second.
belittling me instantly.
That was rude. That was rude.
The best is I
It was
love
telling-
it.
it was
I get a little
warranted.
cocky when we talk tech.
He does.
Yeah.
He does.
You know,
That's not me,
you're a
guys.
drone snob.
I'm really sorry, guys.
I also have a drone, and I'm not afraid to fly it. My fear is every time I fly it, it crashes. Terrible
So is it
pilot.
user error? Are we thinking?
No, he
It's
got
gotta
it.
be user
He got
error.
a TJ Maxx.
He did. He got it
It
at
was like
Kohl's.
I got an old
$16.
school drone. I got the Karma, the GoPro Karma.
Oh, that's your problem. That's your problem.
I know. It doesn't do what I want it to do, and then I ended up hitting a tree and crashing, and I had
Yeah.
to fix everything every time.
Yeah.
So I got to
Yeah.
upgrade that.
You gotta get a new
I
one.
just like the camera on there. I'm a GoPro guy, so that's why I do that.
Yeah, for sure.
Is there a quieter version of these things? Because I'm a good like grab guy, so I want to go in people's windows and start grabbing jewelry. Be a jewelry thief, a jewel thief. I want to be a jewel thief.
We talked about this.
I want to be a jewel thief with the drone, but I need a quiet drone.
You got to do the Blue Thunder quiet mode.
Yes.
You just press quiet mode. And all of
Is
a
there
sudden
a
you don't
quiet
hear,
mode, Dan?
You're using it wrong.
Blue Thunder.
No, I reckon you should just go in the house on your own, right?
Yeah.
Well,
You don't need a drone.
If the drone goes, we're fine. If I go, I'm going to jail.
True.
If the drone goes, I'm blaming it on the drone. I didn't know what I was doing.
Pilot error.
Yeah, pilot error. The drone goes to jail, not me.
Drone goes to jail.
Yeah, really, the drone will go to
100%.
jail. So you said the budget drone is the quiet drone? I would think that it would be the more expensive drone was.
No,
quiet
it's
drone.
like cars. The louder they are, the more expensive they are.
Oh, is that what it is? Jesus!
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Can I put any bass in my drone? Because I want the whole neighborhood to hear
What
my
do you want?
music.
You want quiet or you want loud? You can go all over the place.
If I'm gonna be paying a premium,
Yeah.
I want some bass in my drone.
All right.
You
You already done.
You can't have both. You can't
A
have
speaker
both.
box on the back of your drone.
See what we deal with over here, Dan?
Yeah. I'm sorry about him.
He's all about the bass.
Who is?
No treble.
I was like, we can escalate this if you want, but I can get my legal team involved if you want.
What I would say is, like, listen, I've got an army of drones.
Yes, that's what I need to say.
I don't need a legal team.
Right.
We're coming. And I'm sending them out right now.
And then if anything happens, I just blame it on the drones, right?
It's a
They go
damn
to
drone,
prison,
right?
not me.
That's exactly it. You're
Easy.
fine. Yeah.
I tell you
Easy.
what, guys, I got an idea.
What is it?
We need to send Dan a review unit
You know what I was
of the
thinking?
Fiddly meat rubs.
No. You know what we're going to do?
We're creating our
super
own meat
techie.
rub. We got to send a review unit.
No, what I'm
Better
gonna
leave a
do-
good review.
I'm going to send him some Columbia House CDs. He's not going to know what hit him. He's going to think these are review units. They're going to be some great albums. You're going to love
Send
them.
us
A year
one
later.
penny and you're getting 10 CDs.
You better tape that goddamn penny to the thing and bring it over here. But you're going to get some review units. Madonna like a
Can't
virgin.
wait.
Thriller on the
Yeah,
list.
Michael Jackson Thriller.
Yeah.
What about Bushmen? Do you ever follow any of the? Are they Bushmen? Is that what they're called? Bushmen?
I have no
Bushman?
idea.
No, they're Aborigines.
Aborigines.
Yes.
I call them Bushmen,
Yeah.
but they are known as Aborigines. All right. So in Australia, they're known as Aborigines. Do you ever follow them around with the drone? Do they ever get freaked out? Like,
Yeah.
the hell is this?
No.
It's like you found a
The thing that-
tribe.
They get
What
the arrows
normally
out.
happens?
Yeah, do they get
is
the arrow
like-
out or the
Oh, yeah.
darts? Do they get the little
Oh,
dart
the
gun and
darts,
they
yes.
shoot the dart gun at the thing?
And the drone falls asleep.
Yeah.
Hasn't happened yet.
Wakes up like 3 hours later, doesn't know
What
where it's
the
at.
hell? It's being pulled over a fire.
Spit.
Yeah, it's a spit.
Oh, yeah.
Aborigines, those guys.
They're crazy now.
They are. They are.
Oh, they'll get you too.
Love it. Now, I'm about to release the drone course, which is called the Fearless Drone Academy. Very excited for that. It's going to be like 15 sessions of like high quality content. I've really like honed it and made sure that it's something that's bringing as much value as possible to help people become confident when they're flying. So that's something I'm really excited about. That's going to be the next big push for me.
Awesome.
How about this? I got an idea for you. Let's come out with a drone education course where Nick's flying in, and we'll just do like everything Nick does. We'll go, we'll put the red little, so everything he does, it's what not to do. It's what not to do.
Starting
Course.
with like charging the drone.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you, I think it'll take off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would as well. I'm behind that. You buy the GoPro Karma.
I like that.
Oh shit. I love it. He's already on board.
He is.
Yeah,
I like
he's
this.
spitballing
All right, Dan.
here.
Well, it's been a lot of fun. We'll be talking to you later on.
You know what? Nobody even looks at WhatsApp anymore, I don't think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think it's
Waggle.
Are you guys on something?
What's
else?
our next-
Mine
what's
doesn't
our
open
next
sometimes
platform?
when you do that.
We're gonna find.
Let's TikTok each other for
You know what it's
stuff.
gonna be? It's gonna be SMS.
Yeah.
Oh my.
It's gonna be this new,
bringing it
new
back.
technology. SMS. Here's my problem with WhatsApp is I've got to have my phone next to my computer if I want to use it or next to my iPad. I need you know,
What is that, like a comfort
Why?
thing?
What do you mean? Like,
because it
download
connects to your
WhatsApp
phone.
on your computer.
yeah.
So
Why?
because if my phone
I
is
see what you're
in a
saying.
different area,
Got it.
I can't.
Oh, you're
it
not
won't-
one of those. Like, my phone never leaves my
No,
side.
no, I try to.
Yours-
I try to play hide and seek with my phone where I forget
Who
where it is. I
wins?
just throw it somewhere because I don't want it, and it always comes back to me.
I wish
wake
I
up
could-
in the
I wish I
morning
could
and
walk
it's
away from my
literally
phone.
right
No.
next to me.
So what you're saying is iMessage is on your computer and
Yeah.
the phone is
Is gone.
gotcha.
Yeah, I don't like to have the phone really next to me. I was actually thinking about this. Maybe BlackBerry. I'm going to go back to a BlackBerry.
Because you get the old
I love
keys
my
still in
Go
the
further back.
BlackBerry.
Go to the Razor.
I mean, and I have
like
one.
the Razor.
I have
That's
a
why I
Razor.
brought it up. I know you
and
still
I
have it.
tried to put in the SIM card to the Razor. Your SIM card is literally, I think, 2 or 3 inches big. It's got to be huge.
But listen, my brother would
Gotta be
support
huge.
your decision to go BlackBerry because he still uses the BlackBerry, and he gets mad at any touch screen because he complains that the phone is an app. He goes,
Yeah.
"That phone's just an app." I'm like, well, you got to press phone to get to the phone. I'm like,
Yeah.
I want the keys ready.
Oh, he's a hard key. He's a hard
He's a
key
hard
guy.
key guy. I
Yeah.
can't believe in this day and age you still got those guys.
Well, some of us, we like to do that. We like to have things to press.
Yeah, he likes to press the number 4 like 3 times to get a T
Retro.
or T or whatever. It's like 1, 2, 3, B, 3, 4, 5, C.
Is he world champion at Snake? Maybe like Snake.
Oh,
my God.
snake.
Oh
That's
yeah,
great.
you need the arrow keys for
Yeah,
that.
and you can only get that one. It's not. It's what is it? The 2, 4, 6, 9, 8, or whatever it is down there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really thinking, and I'm not talking about one of these Android Blackberries.
No.
I'm talking about the BlackBerry that has the BlackBerry OS
Oh, man.
on it,
Yeah.
and it's got the hub and everything. But then I start thinking, I'm like, I can't FaceTime my kids, which okay, maybe that could be a pro
great
or
thing.
a con,
Great thing.
right? You could put that in the middle. I can't get iMessage, so nobody can contact me with messages. Same shit. Maybe
On the
that could be a
BlackBerry?
pro and a
Yeah.
con.
Yeah.
All I can get is some phone
Snake.
calls
Yeah.
every once in a while.
Maybe landline's an option for you.
Maybe you know what? I think it may be time.
Get a landline and a pager. That's all you need.
Yeah, I do miss the days of charging my cell phone once a week.
Once a week.
Once a week was
Easily.
awesome.
You know?
Unbelievable.
I got a collect call yesterday. I was gonna say, just start calling people collect.
From the prison?
No, it was from Spring Green, Hemlong. They're like, you have a
Why would
collect
they call you
from
collect?
You know what?
John
Did you,
from Spring Green.
Let's dig into this. I
Yeah,
gotta
it was
find out why.
strange,
Did you
right?
take it?
No, I deleted
I
the
almost
message.
would want
too.
to take
No, you
it.
can't.
I thought it was like
That's
some
a
sort of.
scam.
I
They're gonna
figured it was some
think
sort of
it's gonna
scam.
be like a
That guy totally
$400
was in
call.
jail.
yeah.
Yeah,
He was.
yeah.
You should call
My
him back.
Spring guy.
Did you call him back? Collect?
That's hilarious. My Spring Green
You know what,
guy
Scooter,
used
you
me as
would
his
be-
one call.
I know, right?
Hey,
Now
one
that I
call.
think about it, you
he
would
seems
be
like a
my
nice
first
guy
call.
that I did his lawn.
Scooter will get you out.
Bailed me out. Yeah.
Scooter would say, "What'd you do, silly goose?" Hey, bail me out.
Yeah.
John, you
Why
rascal.
not? I'll just bail him out. Why not? We know what's a big deal.
Hey,
You have
Hey,
a
it's
collect
all right.
call
I'll
from
be down there shortly.
Yeah, I'll be there.
John
Let
from
me finish
Spring Green.
bird watching here, and I'll come get you.
John from
I have a
Spring
tap
Green.
dance lesson in an hour, and then I'll be there.
Hey, Bri, I'm shopping for tap shoes. What do you need, buddy? Oh, you're in jail? I'll be right there.
I'll be right there.
Coming on down.
Strangest
Coming
thing. I totally forgot about that, but that did happen yesterday. So
Collect calls. I'm going to try one.
I got 2 calls this week for money they were going to give me. I love these calls. You guys got any of these lately?
No, I don't get any spam calls.
Free
Oh,
money.
spam.
We're
Yeah.
giving out. One was 9,000. One was 5,000. I probably talked to him for 45 minutes.
Love doing
Oh,
these.
wow.
This is your jam.
I love it.
it's a guy in my office that loves doing that too.
I love it.
I don't get it.
The way I look at it is
Let it
I
go.
am blocking them from scamming somebody else.
Oh, so you're like a Robin Hood.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me get to
bored
my,
Robin Hood.
Let me get to my computer. They gave me 3 options. You can go to Western Union, give us your
Gift cards. One has to be gift cards.
gift card at Walmart or Target.
Yeah.
Green dot?
No, it's
Or
not.
your,
Listen, it's not Walmart.
or your credit card.
It's the
Or debit
it's the-
card.
They call it the payment center. We got a payment center just down the street on 119th and 59. I'm like, what's this? Like, I go by the CVS. They're like, no, it is the CVS. I'm like, you got a payment center at the CVS?
I went Western Union in this guy this time just to see what that was about.
Oh, get him excited if they say Western Union.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. I tell you.
we got a whale.
I put my phone down, came back
guy's got a
here, worked
Western
for a
Union
while.
some money?
Came back, he's still there. I'm like, yeah, I can't find any Western Unions around here.
You take traveler's checks?
I'm going to tell you, I love when they get mad because then,
Oh, they get so mad.
then they start talking about my mother.
I fucking kill
So
you.
mean.
I fuck your mother, I kill you.
Yeah.
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 Well, let's get back to this Western Union thing.
Let's talk more about WhatsApp. I got Lucy texting me. How long before I respond to Lucy. She.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I got-
that's
I
the
got
shit.
random
That's
news.
what
What do you
that's
have
what
right
he
now?
gets.
This is great. now.
This is the type of stuff that I get too.
So what are you guys dabbling in?
Text
That
her a
both
picture
you
of
guys
feet.
are getting some
I know.
random women
From
text.
Asians.
Yeah.
Is that
All
in
right.
WhatsApp?
Yeah,
That's the real.
yes. WhatsApp, yeah.
That's the real
Dude,
question
I
here.
get stuff that comes on all the
nothing.
time.
I
I've
don't
never
think
been
anything-
spammed
I don't
on
think this is
WhatsApp.
unsolicited.
Yeah.
Somehow,
Good point.
you've got.
Do you think
it.
I started? Like I go and reach out?
I think when your Cash App account clears.
Wait, when it's the two of you getting it, it's not
out
a
of this
surprise.
group,
When he
it's
registers
you
for
too.
Cash App, it goes straight to WhatsApp users.
I'll tell you, huge drone guy now.
You're a huge drone guy.
Oh my god, I've been watching these drones fly around and kind of they're looking at people's lives.
Yeah.
Like you go into the store, you've got a drone following you. You go to Jewel, you
the
can
new ones follow you. You put a chip and then you can
That's
like
the thing,
run and ride
yes.
your bike and it
Yep.
follows you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian did that. He followed me with his drone once. It was super scary. I couldn't shake it. Yeah.
They're too
I couldn't
loud
shake it.
though. They're
Yeah.
too loud.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah, it sounds
If you
like
want to
a-
sneak up on
yeah.
somebody,
No, you don't use a drone.
no. You know what I do? Paper airplane with
Yeah.
that. I
It
put
sounds
a little,
like a murder hornet in your ear.
Oh, it's
flying
terrible.
around.
Murder
It's terrible.
and then you look up and you see that and you don't know
Right.
what you do.
Yeah.
What are you supposed to do? Do you wave?
Yeah.
No, you throw something at it.
Do you see? Everybody wants to throw something. I go the opposite way. I wave to it.
What's the range on those out? Could they just keep going, or do you?
No, you got to
Or
be
like
pretty
they have like a
close.
range.
15,
if you ever
15 to
remote.
30 minutes, I
You gotta
think.
keep them close, right?
I don't know. Like, I mean, the GPS. So I think probably the good ones.
I guess if it's following you, it'll just keep going for.
If it
however
goes
long
out of
it needs
range,
to
it'll
go.
come back in range too.
Yeah.
Oh, I played the game of Christmas.
Like one day, like a dog, it comes back. Like you,
See, mine
comes home like
mine
3
went out of
weeks
range
later.
one night and it landed on top of a school. That was not a fun night.
Yeah, something about a ladder and police.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
that story. That's crazy.
Oh, it was a mess.
Yeah, I crashed on the top of the train station at Naperville. Metrics. We went out there like 5 a.m. Got a step ladder out.
No way.
Yeah,
There's no way I'm doing
it's
that.
dangerous.
How did
How
you
cool would
crash
that have
there?
been?
Surprised I
Ladder
didn't
or
get
extension
arrested.
ladder.
Extension ladder.
Okay.
What I would have loved if it got caught on a train, a moving train, and just kept going. Then what happens?
Well,
it's gone.
So well.
Is it gone?
Hang on.
I think I could follow that train.
Yeah.
With like one of those old timey.
You just need another buddy to go on.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Pull carts. What do they call those
Yeah,
carts?
what are those? The push cart, the push and pull
Can't
carts.
tell
You start a whole new
Sing
adventure that way. You may never come. You might be weeks or months before you come back, but
You
it'll
know
be
what?
worth it.
At 46 and a
Yeah.
half, I
That's
may
what
be
you
doing
do.
that.
Yep.
I can't believe you guys didn't ask me. How did it end up on the top of the train station? I
did.
guess
You
we're going to
didn't
gloss
answer.
over that.
How
Oh, I
did it
didn't
end
hear
up on
you.
the top of the train station?
Well,
I figured you didn't want to talk about it.
remember how I was in my skateboarding club?
Your boost
You
board?
got a club?
Yeah, my boosted board where I ride with
Was it a gang?
some guys rode in from
Or club.
Chicago to ride around Naperville. And I was waiting for them, and I was flying my drone, and it hit one of the electric wires and fell right on the roof of the.
Did it go?
Spark?
Yeah.
I had to send it in to get fixed.
Oh shit!
That's the whole story.
So wait a second. Did it get hurt from the?
I knocked the whole goddamn propeller off.
Really?
Did you knock out any city block lights?
God, I didn't hit
sounds
somebody.
so
Wait.
traumatic. It's like a piece of plastic,
Yeah.
like 3 to 2
Oh, it's
inches
tiny.
long.
You could easily tape that up.
I
The
tell
whole
you,
propeller.
Yeah.
if the Naperville police would have caught me,
I think the biggest
I
thing
would
was
be. I would be making a
we
collect
glossed
call.
over
to-
was a skateboard
You would be
club.
you'd be calling
Yeah.
Scotty's.
Well, they throw you away for life.
Tell me more about the
Yeah.
skateboard club.
Let's get into the skateboard
yeah,
club here.
we
in
kind of
Naperville.
glossed over a skateboard
Those
club thing.
Naperville cops
What is that all
don't
about?
mess around.
They don't mess around.
The Electric Skateboard
Yeah,
Club.
let's get back with the. Let's talk about
number one gang in Naperville.
You think they like wake the chief of police up in Naperville when when
sure.
drones land on the-
100%.
100%.
And you know what? You know what he says? He goes,
Is that another damn drone on the train station? You're not getting away with it this time, pal. Did you guys have jackets?
"Oh, there's a whole get up, man.
You have it
Patches?
still?
There's
You have
got to
it
be
still?
patches.
There's no patches. There's stickers.
Okay.
Slaps.
with a SC on there for skateboard club.
Yeah. By the way, I made the logo for that, of course.
All right, so if we had a
MC.
full-on
You are a
fight,
logo
Is
man.
Matt in that club with you?
Matt was with me.
Yeah, I can see that.
So
who wins that? Brian, who wins that?
Canyon
Riders or the skateboard club?
Canyon or Cannon?
100%.
Cannon.
Okay.
Cannon.
100%. Because there's a lot more of us than the Canyon.
See, and
Well,
that's
we
the
got
skate-
cannons, motherfucker.
Cannon riders.
And
there.
you do have muscles. There's one big guy with muscles.
Stratego.
Yeah. There's a muscle guy.
Yeah, you got a muscle. You've got a muscle. They've got a muscle guy.
His name is the
Yeah,
muscle.
That is true.
They've got a muscle guy.
That's true. He
likes to-
always loved the muscle guy at the sketchy bars over
He
there.
likes to
I
pick
don't
fights
know.
with elderly people in
Yes,
motorized
in
carts.
wheelchairs.
Yeah.
Imagine what he do with a skateboard guy.
Oh, he just
he
sees
loves,
them.
yeah, he loves guys on wheels.
Yeah, he's just waiting. He's just waiting for.
In fact, I
Give him a
challenge you to
reason.
bring your skateboard gang to the cannon.
Cannon meeting. Yeah, I don't think this was a fair fight. Now that I'm thinking about this, you don't
Fair
beat
enough.
muscles.
Can I tell you that was a stupid question?
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, listen, these three guys calling in. Do you think they'll try to
One-up us?
No, get a couple of us. I think they need more guys.
Oh, is that what
they're
you're
calling in?
That's recruiting- this is a
they're
recruiting call?
I think it's a recruiting call.
No.
They need more guys over there. I listened to their shit, and they could use a couple more guys.
I didn't listen to
They're
any
really
of it.
nice guys. Don and I had a conference call with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, super nice
They
guys.
want to talk to us a little bit.
Yeah, they want
Really?
later on.
Yeah,
they want to
need
talk
more
to us.
guys.
Yeah.
They're like, listen, you guys happy over at Fiddly Digging? Is that how the conversation started? Hello, gentlemen.
All right.
Hey.
We won the high off.
Yeah, we won.
We just won.
Yeah.
I think we won. Yeah, you guys didn't know what the competition was about, but you just lost. That's all you need to know.
So tell us about you guys. What are you doing? What are you up to? I mean, I love it.
Well, we're the Mr. Good Beer podcast, and our concept, man, is so simple. It's just three guys. We're hanging out in a bar. We're drinking beer. We're eating nachos, goofing around, laughing, and talking moral dilemma questions. That
it.
is our whole
yanking each
setup.
other's
I think we can sue these
Yeah.
guys.
No,
That's exactly what we do.
They're way more simple.
They have topics.
Wait a minute. They don't have nachos. I was just gonna say we are gonna sue them for their nachos.
They replaced like four guys with nachos.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. You can take two of our guys. You get us the nachos.
Yeah, it's a fair deal.
All right, deal. Hey, that sounds like a deal. Yeah, that's a deal.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on, guys. Shh, it's like security.
coming in.
Shh, we got firefighters.
You guys want to get on the podcast with us?
You guys want to be part of the
We can use some
firefighters?
guys.
Yeah.
I tell you, that one guy looks like Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
I'm gonna tell you,
Dude,
I was about
did he
to say.
just walk through the studio?
Oh yeah.
Did he just walk through the studio?
Yeah, firefighters can do whatever the hell they want.
Apparently, it's on
Oh,
fire.
now the lights are on.
Yeah,
You know
lights
what?
on.
They're moving in.
Jesus. Are we? I didn't know that we're subletting. We're subletting to the fire department. By the way, FYI.
Tonight's been pure chaos.
It is 100%.
It's a goddamn clown show.
You know what? I'd watch you guys get burned up for my entertainment value.
We're not turning the camera on.
You think we'd stop recording if we were on fire? No fucking way.
Thanks, guys.
No.
Are you talking about fire or lava? Because I'll tell you, that's two different things. So, do you guys record in a bar, or where do you guys do your recording? Do you guys have a studio? How does that all work?
Actually, thanks to Riverside, we're on different parts of the country. We've got one guy, Roman's in California, Lenny's in Idaho, and I'm in Kentucky.
Nice.
So we just
Really?
use Riverside, and we throw our background music on there. So we've got some ambient bar noise and kind of make a radio play of it.
I got a
And
great
while we're
idea.
sitting there, you
Guys
know,
are
we
doing it
always tell
seamless, except-
JT to order drinks, and he'll lean back from the microphone and say, "Hey, could we get this?" and on and on and on. It totally sounds like we're sitting there at the table.
Oh, look at this.
He's doing it.
JT's got a waitress.
Don said he's buying. Yeah, he's
He's always buying.
Oh yeah.
Who's gonna help Lenny figure out the camera though? That's what I want to know because I don't see him.
I keep playing with it. It won't do
Maybe
nothing.
Lenny's invisible.
That's
we
what his
deal
wife
with stuff
said.
like this all the time. I swear to God.
With Lenny, it's fucking Lenny, right? Lenny every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. You're
Oh,
on,
yeah.
You're on fiddle digging. You got to fiddle with that camera.
Hey guys, I have a question for you. I mean, legitimately, because I've listened to a lot of your stuff, and I have a big question. Now, there's only three of us, right?
Yep.
Sometimes keeping our podcast going is a nightmare. And I'm talking as far as Roman starts talking, JT starts talking, I start talking, and then it's a cluster. How do you guys do it with 7 people?
We have a mutual
There's
respect
no
for each
way.
other. That's what we do.
Oh, well, that's what it is. We don't have that. We don't have that.
Listen, when I hold my hand up, nobody else is speaking. See?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
You're right. You need a conch shell.
Yeah.
Either a conch shell or a hand, because Chapman is
Is this
absolutely
Lord
right.
of the Flies now?
Yeah. And sometimes if you start talking, I'll go, you blow it. You blow into that conch shell. It
Everybody
shuts
gets
it
quiet.
The Viking horn.
Down. Yeah. We also
Where's
have
that bucket of lava?
we also have a thing that we like to call the mute button.
Yeah.
That's a post-production thing.
go, yeah.
And so we just
There
mute
you
We
go.
record at
Absolutely.
Ableton.
Yeah, when this is done, it's only gonna be one of us. Only one. It's at the end. The producer decides who ran the show. It's one guy talking the whole time.
You got to grease the palm. You got to make sure the producer's palm is greased.
Oh my God! Does that make an
I
eighth
can
person, or
grease
is one of you guys the producer as well?
There's two of us that, there's two of us that
Okay.
cut it.
You know what?
Yeah.
We're going to go hire another producer just so we can have somebody else. We do need
I'm
an
right
eighth.
here.
We need
I
eight.
got your back.
Oh,
guys.
we got one. By the way,
I
I
know how
love
to
how
play
did you see how he raised his hand?
He
Did
did
we
raise
listen to him? We listened to
I
him.
noticed
we
that.
responded
I
to
noticed that.
Did you like that?
Yeah, I loved it.
Roman's right on this. I love this.
Roman's polite like that. I'm an asshole.
Well, they can't use the hand raising because they can't see Lenny. That's,
come on, that's not even-
that's a chink in
I've
their
had
armor.
my hand up this whole time.
I was just gonna say,
I've
That's why
had it up
Lenny
the whole
never gets to
time.
talk. Lenny never gets to talk because nobody can see his hand. He's ready to quit. He's ready to quit. He's very upset.
do you guys ever have the conversations about getting together, or have you already? Have you actually guys gotten together other than virtual, right? And actually seen each other in person and
No,
hugged
not yet. We
and
haven't, but we
caressed?
do have a plan to meet up in Orlando.
Oh.
Oh, we're good.
Disney
spot.
World?
Actually,
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to tell you.
The teacups.
Yeah,
It could be the teacups.
The Dumbo ride is where we met. So
It's Disney
small
World. It was
world.
glorious.
Yeah. The problem is, I went on it with Nick, and he's the jerk. I'm afraid of heights, and he kept hitting the switch to go higher. I didn't like it at all. I thought I was in big trouble.
every time we do our show, I started out by saying that this is my long lost brother, Roman. Right? Roman and I are legitimately brothers.
Oh,
And
You can tell.
the
You can
last-
see the family resemblance, right?
Yes. It's clear.
But the last time Roman and I saw each other, I mean, we got split up when he was 5. Then we saw each other again when he was 16, 17. And then we saw each other again when our mutual father died. And that's the only time Roman and I have ever seen each other. But once we ran into each other on Instagram and then TikTok, and then we started doing this podcast together, we talk every day, all the time. So this podcast thing, man, has made Roman and me stronger and brought back the family, man.
I'm just the third fucking
Brought
wheel.
back the
That's pretty
family.
awesome.
Where do you fit?
You gotta go Hallmark with that story, man.
I'm just the third fucking wheel. That's it.
No, JT,
I'm
you're
the spare
not,
wheel
you're
on
not
the fucking
third
motorcycle.
wheel.
Yeah.
No, buddy, you're charity. Okay?
We need a sidecar.
You're the charity co-host. Yeah.
So who brought JT in? Was it Roman or
Yeah, that would be Lenny.
Lenny did? Okay.
Did you guys have
Yeah,
auditions? I mean, how did this happen? I need to know. So when do you guys come out with new episodes? How does that all work?
Well, we
So
get
what, we do
together
a-
on a Saturday and we record as many as we possibly can, and then we give them all to Roman. Then we give them all to Roman, and Roman hashes through them, makes them beautiful, makes us sound like we know what we're talking about, and then we put them out on
'Cause we don't.
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then on Saturday, we do a big show that's, for us, a big show, which is like 20 minutes long.
If you call it the weekend remix, I'm hanging up.
No, that's when we bring our guests on.
It's
That's
what
when
we
we bring
found.
our guests
40 on
on
this
dude.
radio show.
You know what we just found?
What?
This is like the alternate dimension.
Yes.
Fiddly dicking. This is what this is.
Yeah.
You know what we need to do?
Single
we need
white
to,
female.
We need to send them the rough cut of this, and we have a producer off. They produce an episode.
I like it.
We produce an episode.
I like it.
And we go toe to
my
toe.
God.
That sounds like
Oh,
fun.
I'm
actually.
down for that.
What's,
Oh, no.
okay,
Do
well,
it.
what do you guys use to? What do you record on?
What do we record on?
Riverside.
We record on Riverside.
Yeah, we
So you
record on
edit in
Riverside, and then we
Riverside too?
use Audacity.
No, I
Audacity,
know Audacity
okay.
and use yeah.
So I can get that ready
Yeah.
because I have we
Dude,
we recorded.
please, I have absolute faith in Roman to destroy you guys. Destroy you.
Now it's on.
We're going to march
Listen.
over there with a bucket
All
full
right,
of
wait a minute.
lava
Oh
and
my
dump
God.
it on you all.
How about
This
Lenny's
doesn't
talking?
affect me at all.
No,
I'm just
I
gonna
love
go
that
home.
you just
Whoever
put
wins.
this out.
Yeah.
Owes the other team a plate of nachos.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
And one of our guys.
Fair.
And one of your guys. That wouldn't be. You know?
If you could grab one of those firemen and toss some JT's way, he'd be cool with that too.
You can take Nick and some googly
eyes. It's only weird once.
Yeah, I gotta start working on my beard a little bit.
Just do what Lenny does and just turn the camera off.
Yeah.
I didn't turn it off, and it's acting funny.
The funny thing is I was on a meeting today. I was saying this earlier, and I took an edible, and I was the only one on the meeting that didn't have the camera on because it started hitting. They're like, Don, can you maybe put your camera on so we can see you? And I'm like, the camera's broken. I told him, the camera's broken. And I also whispered, I'm high as fuck. So I wasn't sure.
I want to be on a meeting with you.
Oh my God, you would love the meetings with me.
Close the sale.
Sometimes I'll put in the little messages, like the private messages to the whole. It's not really a private message because it's to the whole thing. Little things like ha 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 or LOL. They have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. People love them.
You gotta keep them on their toes, man.
Yeah, you know what? I need your emails after this. You can come on meetings with me too. I'm just gonna start inviting people to meetings.
Yeah, please do. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so you guys are
I
also
would
gonna
totally come.
Yeah.
Are we on Teams?
Yeah.
Is it Zoom? What is it?
Oh, it could be Zoom. It could be GoToMeeting. It could be Microsoft Teams. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you on your toes. You don't know. Get all three of them. You're gonna love it. You know what they're gonna do is they're gonna be, Lenny, is there any way you could put on your camera?
Yeah.
Lenny, is there?
Gosh damn it! It still won't turn on.
Lenny, and the best is my camera's gonna be on, so I'll be out of the fucking clear. I'll be in the clear.
Yeah,
It'll be Lenny. I'm deflecting. I'm just gonna invite Lenny to these meetings, so I don't have to deal with this.
You don't. You get the pressure's 100%.
But Don, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to show up to that meeting. They're going to ask me a question. And I'm going to say, I'm high.
Once again, they're gonna be like, "Thank God it's not Don. I'm in the clear. I'm in the clear, Lenny. You're making this sound better and better."
You got your cover now.
Yes, this is great. You know what? He's coming to all
and then
my
you can
meetings.
ask Lenny to leave the meeting. Go, Lenny, please.
Yeah, Lenny.
Oh no, you just drop him. You're like, this is what happens when you go to my meetings. Hi, people.
No, what I do is, Lenny, I'm high too, but you gotta leave. You gotta leave. You guys are absolutely awesome. You're a breath of fresh air. I love the energy. I love everything that you guys are about. So anything that we can collab.
Yeah, you said
Collab.
There it is. There it
That's the Pee Wee Herman word of the day. So,
Well, what's it going to take to get you guys to come onto our show?
I think we just did. Did we just do that?
Wait a second. No, it's a
Lenny,
Saturday.
send me a beer. That's
You know
all
what
I
you got to
think.
do? You got to call our wives and run it by them on Saturday.
Yeah, no shit, right?
No, but it wouldn't be a problem.
no.
Just Brian's wife. We'll be all right.
As long as you don't record on Saturdays, I'm fine. We're in. I mean, if you record on any other day, I'm usually free. But Saturdays is a big problem.
That's
your high
the
day?
edible day.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, no, I'm actually teaching kids to kick the old soccer ball around. They call me coach.
Nice.
They do.
Yeah, a coach. I'll tell you, I've won Coach of the Year like 4 or 5 years in a row.
Right.
I'm fantastic. By the way, I'm the only coach. I coach all the kids.
Nice.
I was going to ask if it's because you were high.
today.
That is, and I'll tell you, a 26-minute practice.
High intensity.
Kids love you. Yeah.
Oh, time to go home.
You have time to go. Get out of here, kids.
Get your juice, get your crackers, get the fuck off the field.
Yeah. See, you have you watched my practice?
Yeah.
It's exactly what I do.
No, I've been in that seat.
Get the juice. You know what? I'm going to say that. Get the juice. Get the crackers. Fuck out.
It's time for me to get high.
Right. This shit's about to kick in.